one of the biggest ways that you forfeit your feminine power and privilege is
why? Don't you see? This is far from goddess behavior. Cannot cherish you without it.
McDonald's French fries and sweet and sour sauce. Check. All right. He's gonna be rubbing his hands. He's like, yes, I got me one. Okay, don't do it.
You need to know. All hail the goddesses. Thank us for being here. So Bernie has brought it to my attention that so many of you beautiful ladies all over the land are forfeiting your feminine power and privilege. Come on out, Bernie. Come on out. Because they already know that it's you who's telling on them. You might as well come on out. Some of you are unaware, but some of you feel guilty. It's your call. You can do whatever you want. But I must warn you, if you forfeit your feminine power and privilege, poor treatment will follow. Why? Don't you see? Nobody's going to understand why you chose to play the part of the peasant. They see it as self-hatred. And you know what I always say? People treat you the way that you treat yourself. Feminine power is what you naturally possess as a woman embodying feminine energy. Feminine privilege is what you receive from everyone as a natural response to your magnetism. Okay? People, particularly the masculine, wishes to serve you when you're in your feminine energy. Okay? You're extremely magnetic, ladies. Okay? And people would walk right up to you and touch you if they could. Okay? You're magnetic. Okay? Have you ever noticed how, people will, even, women, they'll touch your hair or your waist, or, if you're close, they might grab your boobs or your butt or something, they'll do it. Okay? You're magnetic. Okay? And you know how men want to touch you. Okay? A lot of your power has to do with your beauty. Okay? Not all of your power. And it's great to be magnetic to everyone, but okay, it's extremely important to maintain your feminine magnetism with the masculine. Okay? This is key. All right? Because when you're out of alignment with the feminine, all right, you demagnetize the masculine. You lower your value and you forfeit your feminine power and privilege. Okay? Making it impossible for him to cherish you. All right? All in one walk. You ladies do that. Okay? You get out of alignment with the feminine, demagnetizing the masculine. When you demagnetize the masculine, you lower your value. Okay. And when your value is low, there's no feminine power and privilege. Okay. Or very, very little. Okay. He cannot cherish you without it. All right. And this is part one. Okay. Because there are several ways that you ladies demagnetize the masculine. Okay. Several ways. Okay. But we're going to start with this one today. One of the biggest ways that you forfeit your feminine power and privilege is you go with the flow. And he's going to notice when you do this. Okay. Because this is far from goddess behavior. Okay. And he wants a goddess. And if he's a manipulator, he's going to know he has the right one. Okay. He's going to be rubbing his hands. He's going to be, oh, yes, I got one. Okay. They'll do it. All right. You go with the flow. What does this mean? Okay. When he's suggesting things to you in the beginning, okay, instead of putting your boundaries and your standards in place, as you should be doing, your response to everything is, yes, okay, all right, that's fine. He's like, I want to see you tonight. You're, yes, okay, all right, that's fine. What time should I be ready? Okay. I'm off at 10:30. I'll call you at 11:30. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's fine. You got the phone by your head, absorbing radiation. Okay. Rolling over, waking up about your sleep to answer the phone. He's like, instead of going to that great restaurant, okay, we can just go back to my place and, I'll cook and, we can watch a movie. Yes. Okay. All right. That's fine. What time should I be there? Instead of saying, I would love to see you, but today's a bad day for me. I could see you on Friday. Or 11:30 is a little late for me. I'm usually asleep by 9:30. Okay? Or, I want to get to know you a little bit more before I visit your place. And I was really looking forward to going to that restaurant with you. In the beginning of a relationship is where you put those boundaries and standards in place with a man. Okay? When you don't do that, you're sending the message that you're not worth valuing. Okay? You end up looking free, easy, cheap, and available. Okay? What you're telling him is, I have no boundaries or standards. There is nothing that you ever ever have to do to have me. I am free, easy, cheap, and available. Okay? That's extremely demagnetizing to someone who wants to chase and serve you. Extremely. And good luck trying to change it later, because then it's set in stone. And I'm going to tell you why. Imagine, okay? Imagine you're preparing to get your dream car. Let's say it's a Benz, okay? And, okay, you're checking your credit score one last time to make sure it's where you remember it was. You're checking your accounts, make sure there's nothing crazy on there. All right? You got your insurance, your paperwork, and your little folder. You're on your way, right? You get there, you're thinking like, okay, whatever they're asking, I'm going to give it to them because, I want to drive off in this car today, okay? The time is now. I'm ready to get it. What they ask for, I'm going to give it to them, right? All right, when you get there, they throw you the keys. They're like, it's yours. And you're like, what? It's mine. They're like, yep, it's yours. You can drive away. And you're like, drive away? I can drive away and go home? They're like, yeah, you can drive away and go home. Can I speak to that manager? I am the manager, ma'am. I own this place. And I said you can go. Enjoy. And you're like, what? I got the keys to the Benz now? I got the keys to the Benz. Oh, I got the keys to the Benz now. Right? You all excited. You all excited. You gonna go pull up on your friends, stun on your friends. You all up on Insta, posting up, right? And your new Benz, honey. And you gotta go show your mama, right? You draw the wheels off that little Benz, right? Driving the little wheels off of it. Fast forward a year later, you receive car note, $500. All right, you gonna be like, $500? I'm not paying $500 for this car. Now it seems crazy. It seems ridiculous. So they're asking for something for it, right? I'm not paying $500. Those people are crazy. I thought they said this car was free. I'm not paying $500. Right. You didn't draw the wheels off of it. You didn't spill juice on the seat. You didn't broke the little interior switch on it. All right. Got a little scratch on the side. All right. Now it doesn't seem worth it anymore. Okay. Now they seem crazy for asking for something. Right. That's how it feels about you when you do that. Okay. In the beginning. Okay. In so many ways. Okay. He's asking you or trying to find out, what does it take to have you? What does it take? What will it take? Okay. And when you're not speaking up about your boundaries and your standards, he thinks that he just gets to have you without doing anything. Right? And that's why the only way that he should be able to get you is through meeting your standards and respecting your boundaries. Period. Okay? This is why you ladies have so much trouble getting 5-star treatment. Okay? You're forfeiting your feminine power and privilege, and then you're going back to look for it later. Okay? When he said, instead of going to, that nice restaurant, let's eat McDonald's French fries out the bag, on the couch. You said, okay. All right. You said that was all right with you. Right? Okay. Now, he's like, you want to do what? What? I thought you were easy. I thought you were free and cheap and available. Now you're asking for stuff? He's like, what? You want to go? You want to go to Nobu? Honey, Nobu, honey, you're not going to Nobu. I'm going to tell you. You're not the Nobu chick. All right? When you don't put those standards and boundaries in place, you are not the Nobu chick. You lower your value. He doesn't see you as the Nobu chick, honey. He sees you as, the chicken nuggets out the bottom of the bag chick, okay? I can assure you, honey, you're not the Nobu chick, honey. All right? You're the McDonald's French fries and sweet and sour sauce chick. All right. He doesn't see you. He doesn't see you as a Nobu chick anymore. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's had you 99 different ways. Okay. Now, that's not, if he didn't have to do it to get you, honey. Okay. You want to go to Nobu? Oh, no. Honey, he didn't have to take you to Nobu to get you. So now you sound like a crazy person, right? So don't you do it. All right. This is part 1.